You see, the people that we hang around, the people that we have relationships with, will impact who we are. Now, I know what some of you are thinking. Well, does that mean that we don't have anything to do with the ungodly, those who are lost? Absolutely not. I want to make that clear. In fact, there's some scriptures that I want us to look at. In Luke chapter 14, verses 20, 23, all in there, Jesus is talking. He's telling a story, a parable of a banquet. And he gives everybody an invitation, and a lot of people come up with excuses. And the man tells his servant to go out into the highways and the byways to compel the people to come in so that what? His house may be full. God never tells us to abandon that. It's talking about a relationship. In fact, Jesus said in Luke 19:10, He said, I have come to seek and save that which is lost. So if Jesus is going after the lost, why is He telling us a godly person does not do this? He's talking about a deep relationship. And then Paul, in 1 Corinthians chapter 9, the end of verse 22, I have become all things to all men, so that by all means I might save some. You see, it's talking about a relationship. Let me tell you something. If you have a relationship with a person that does not know Christ, then the whole point of that relationship better be about Christ. Because the Bible warns us, 2 Corinthians 6:14 says, do not be bound together with unbelievers. For what partnership have righteousness and lawlessness? Or what fellowship has light with darkness? It's talking about a relationship. We build relationships with those who don't know Christ for the one point of leading them to Christ. But he's talking about also the relationship with God. You see, the godly man, he doesn't walk in the counsel. We don't think the way that the world thinks. He says, nor stand in the way of sinners. We don't act the way that the world acts, because that way they can see that there's a difference. And we don't sit down, have that deep relationship, belonging to, because they can't see what God sees.